told this woman what she said.
I don't believe.
Secondly, this woman, you said you are a woman of God. What is Christian? A Christian is someone who lives.
Thank you, my brother.
We are going to listen to Mrs. Adejimo, or Pastor Adejimo, as you may call her, telling us that we were supposed to cover the sins of our pastors, the sins of our men of God. Example, just like the saga going on between Pastor Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala and every other person. Christians like us supposed to cover for him, not to expose him.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ashamed of this preaching. Listen to her, then we'll come back. I'm so ashamed to say what I'm about to say, but it's not relevant. American Embassy put me in a committee, and it included Muslims and some other religions. From that large committee, they brought out 7 of us, and I was the only one to a committee from a committee. One day we were having a meeting at the American Embassy, and then we were in that meeting, inside that embassy. And as we were having lunch, one of the imams we were sitting across, he said to me, Mrs. Adejimo, I don't understand this, your Christian brethren. Our imams do worse things. Wow. We don't post on Instagram. Wow. We cover them. This is a public space. People are watching from around the world. This is the truth. I felt like covering my face. He said they do worse things. We don't expose them. What is wrong with your Christian brethren? He even understands brethren. When a soldier is wounded, believers will be the first to kill him. Believers will be the first to expose. It will be trending. We will be happy. You even see pastors using the person to preach. Please ask yourself as you are sitting now, how many imams have been exposed the way we expose our own? Right. First of all, I don't believe any imam told this woman what she said.
I don't believe.
Secondly, this woman, you said you are a woman of God. What is Christian? A Christian is someone who lives.
Salam alaikum, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Please help me tap like and share while we do 20 minutes, 25 minutes with Facebook. Help me tap like and share, please. Help me tap like and share. As you can see, they expect us not to talk. They expect us to hide their sins. We get into it while you help me tap like and share. I want to title TikTok, Don't Hide the Sin. Don't hide the sins. Don't hide the sins. Let me put it like that on TikTok. So help me tap like and share, guys. Help me tap like and share. And as you guys can see, that's why I like carrying other people's video. I do not, I don't like coming out to talk. So it won't look as if I'm the only one that is talking. Help me tap like and share while I set up TikTok. Help me tap like and share. 9, 6, 8, 4. Help me tap like and share. Help me tap like and share. Okay. Help me tap like and share. Tap like and share. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. YouTubers, help me tap like and share. Thank you for tapping like. Thank you for sharing. You see the video I brought to you this morning. I like bringing video, other people's concern. I'm not the only one. A lot of people are complaining. A lot of people are worried. And when that pastor was making that alleged statement, she said, Imam asked her, what is wrong with the Christians? That imams commit more than what the Christians are committing, but the Muslims are hiding them. They are not coming in the open to expose them. Now, what is wrong with the Christians? That the Christians will come out to expose them. We come out to talk about them. Christians are doing this. Christians are doing that. And while she was saying it, she acknowledged that she's in the public space. So she acknowledged that people like me will see the video. She acknowledged that we are listening. So that is the reason why I want to join my voice to the voice of Francis O Media to talk about it. You see, I don't see the reason why anybody will want people like me to hide their sin or tell them what they look like. I am somebody that is out here to make it right. I am not out here to paint your face. I'm out here. Sometimes I say things without even knowing what I'm saying. You know, because I remember one day I came out here recently to say if government has given you money to do certain things and you didn't do it, it means you steal that money. And because you steal that money, that you are a thief. It wasn't in I did not come out to say it. Allah put it in my voice because I don't know those that are listening. You might listen to you, get you angry to unfollow me. That is the best for me. You know, by the time you do that, you give me more hope. You give me more joy. Because by the time you unfollowed and you don't listen to me, that thing I said has already gotten into you. And I know that salvation will come to you. That next time you are giving money to do something, that you will use it to do something. I don't see the reason why people like this pastor, we expect us not to talk. Okay, this morning now, my message is interrupted because of this her message. You see, I wanted to come out to put up something around Doris Ogara and Chris Okafor, and Doris Ogara said that she had a baby. I don't know who owns the baby, and that the pastor knew that she had a baby before before he arrested her recently. I wanted to come out with that video, and I saw this video. How can you expect us to be hiding your sin? If we hide your sin, who is going to make it right? You see, I woke up this morning. This video that is trending. I didn't know what happened. That somebody went in a family and unalive a woman and her 6 children. You understand? Some people, I don't know what happened. They say decided they are dragging inheritance. They are dragging land, how they divide inheritance. You see, my heart was so heavy. And in that video, I was asking a question. How did we bring a society, raise people like that? Someone that can do something like that in a society. How did we get there? And a pastor is crying that the Christians are exposing the problem in the church because they are good Christians. They are good people. They see something that is wrong. The good Christians always come out to talk about it. The good Christians don't expose anything. She said, what baffles, the one that got me is that there's a committee in American Embassy that she was part of. So she's telling us that American Embassy recognizes her. And inside that committee again, they pulled out 7 people, and she's the only one woman inside that committee. You see how God the Creator is exposing these guys. Because the American Embassy knew very well that these guys are deceiving people. Before American Embassy include her in that committee, did they go online to listen to what she's doing? The answer is no. But people like me suffer. People like me, they suffer us. They punish us. We are being punished on social media because we are speaking the truth. But people that dress up like her, deceiving people with the protection of their government, are being recognized. We didn't ask her about that committee in American Embassy. She told us about that committee, and inside that committee, they have Christians, they have Muslims. And they wanted to make maybe subcommittee. She was the only woman there. And while she was the only woman there, there is a malam there that was asking her, what is wrong with you Christians self? Every small thing a pastor do, you people will bring it on social media. That the Muslims, the imams do more than that, but they don't bring it. And let me tell you something. I don't believe her story. Because I've only known this lady to be somebody that likes telling story. And this is the lady that said, if you're a Christian, you should not marry a Muslim. You cannot be a Christian and marry a Muslim. I don't believe that thing happened. I don't believe any imam. I cannot feature in my head any imam that said a thing like that. I cannot. You understand? But if it is like, I used to come out on social media begging everybody, bring me the imam, give me the video. Share, you just want to come and tell me that imam, they give another woman, another person wife belle. You want me to come on social media and be talking about it, you say that imam, that sheikh, he give another person belle. They talk like that for social media. You need to come to social media with facts and figures before people like me will take it up. Tell me what imam is doing with facts and figures, the way we are seeing it around you guys. There's one time a lady came out on social media here complaining about, the person is not even a imam, but the person is a Muslim, but the man is in government. I carried the video. If you come out on social media space, we carry the video. You do not expect us to go, you come on my DM or call me on the phone and tell me, that imam. He say he give somebody wife belle. I no go carry the work. I no go carry the talk. Because your allegation has no base. We talk, we carry video. Because of lawsuit. If you just start talking about somebody, there is no video, there will be lawsuit. They will sue you. Do you know how many videos I have on social media? My videos I have on social media. People are pulling my video to their platforms. My platforms only Facebook has about 6,000 plus. We put our face here also, and we try to talk in a way that we don't put ourselves in trouble. That we don't want to go to police cell. We don't want to go to prison. So if you know that thing, you know well that thing a man don't do. Bring them on social media. Once my hand see him, I saw a lady one day, she tied hijab, she wore jarabia, she entered inside somebody's shop, and she was stealing. I shared the video. Somebody came on top of at the comment section. I said, and I am a fellow Muslim. I said, am I fellow Muslim? There is no place in the Quran that Quran asks her to act like that. So give us a video. And I don't believe her story anyway. But if a place like American Embassy will be associating with these people that is openly, that all they teach is deception. Because this lady that is talking now, I can pull out her video. And even use the Bible to prove her wrong. Not even Quran. Use the Bible to prove her wrong in what she's saying and what she's doing. It is Christians like her also. There's Mayowa then that was coming out exposing what she's doing. That American Embassy, we can pick this person to work with them. What kind of world are we living into? When somebody like me, wholeheartedly, I come on social media, nobody even, my monetization with Facebook demonetized me. We are being fight up and down. My Chika Catherine page is suspended. I appeal, it's still suspended. What did I do? All of you that come here every day, you see what I do. You know me, you can spell me, you can write story about me. This is what I do. What did I do to warrant my page, one of my Facebook platform suspended? Very soon, this one you are looking at now, the same thing might happen also. This is something, many afflictions of the righteous people. Many afflictions of the righteous people. Since last year, I did not have any community guideline on TikTok. Few days ago, they sent me something again. They said I used somebody's copyright. I used somebody's video that is a copyright. And they told me that I have been committing sins, That the small thing, if I commit again, they're going to ban me. They threaten me. Since last year, there's nothing like community guideline on my page. But you know as well, the ownership has changed, everything has changed. So for what I do, I am target. But you see these people that are lying, these people that are deceiving, they have the center stage. They are everywhere, embassy even recognize them. Black people, make una use una lip, count una teeth. All is not well. All is not well. Somebody that can tell you to give him or her 10% every month, even give more than 10%, is that one not stealing by tricks? That God will bless you. They tell you, God tell them, God say, and are you telling me that even the American embassy doesn't know that these guys are lying? But they have committee where they bring all of them together. Is the world really fighting for us to be fighting for us to make it okay? Instead, voices like my voices are being threatened, suppressed, oppressed. We are being punished. This is sad. It's so sad. The video I shared today about somebody, I don't know because I've not heard, that's why I did not talk. I have not heard the story because everything I'm hearing on TikTok is in Hausa. And I sent the video to somebody, you know, we not really know exactly what happened. But whatever will have happened that will make somebody to walk into a room, not that they drop a BOOMB there, not that they drop missile there, that somebody intentionally used his hand to cut 10 people, to finish 7 people up. Five children. Five children. This is what our society is. Society that don't know how to control their anger. Society that once they carry the knife up like this, it must come down. This is the build-up. This is what our society is. Society that do not value life. Society don't care what the children that are naked along the street, carrying plate, begging for food, just standing, begging for food. Society. This is society that don't care. This is how we get there. Society that don't care. We don't care. This is the manifestation of it. It is the manifestation of it. You buy one, you know do you. You buy second one, you know do you. You buy third one, you know do you. You buy fourth one, you know do you. You buy 51, you know do you. 61, you buy they go, you buy they go, you buy they go, you buy they go, you buy they go. We will blame nobody but our society that does not value life. Because if we value lives, you don't tell me maybe a committee or a body, we have something like maybe 90 billion naira. You don't think that money, the emergency is to fix the society. You don't think the emergency of having that 90 million naira or billion naira, I don't know. You don't think the emergency is to use this money this year to go and fix our society. That is the monster we raised. See that one that did that thing that he did? It's part of the monster we raised in the society. It is part of the monster. I don't know what happened there, but I won't talk much there until I hear the whole story. That is the monster we raised. That is the kind of society we have. Society that don't care how many lives they take, whatever the rage. Whatever the rage, the society that like control, they like control, they control you. They will not be part of your life, but they want to control you. That is the society. When you are crying, you are hungry, you are crying, you need this, you need that. This society will want nothing to do by helping you. But this society will be by the side watching to have a loophole where they want to come and they control you. This is society that want to control. Society that always want to stand on top and say, this is us. This is me. I want to be in control. Whatever I say is what you do. That is how we get there. But let me leave it. Let me leave it there. I'm putting my ear on the floor. One day I will know what really happened. What drove a human being to that extent. And guys, I shared a video of hijab tutorial today. I like that one. But you see, and for those that asked me to share the video, like me, I'm always in a move. I woke up in the morning, I'm always on the go. I woke up in the morning, I'm always rushing, diving for my clothes. I'm always diving for my shoe stick because, you know, I'm always rushing out to come here. So I will not be able to be doing that style I show you today, but it's a beautiful style. And I'm encouraging the women to look into hijab. That will help them. I still see a lot of them that goes to put relaxer on their hair, wig, this and that. I think hijab is more natural and hijab is more healthier. For me, my advice, you know, me, the style I show you today, it's very difficult. If you look at me, you can see I have some brooch here. I have some brooch here, and I'm still struggling with it. But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. But somebody like, I only find that one style that is so easier for me. It takes me 5 minutes. It takes me 1 minute to do. I just fold it like this. I fold it like that, like that. I drag the back one, then I tie it. I pull the other one. I fizzle it a little bit. Voila, I'm out. I'm ready. You know, I found out what I can do, the one that is easier for me, and still looking fashionable. Always find out what is good for you, and you still look fashionable. Muslim women are very beautiful people. And when they dress beautifully. You know, Muslim women dress very well, and you know, their dressing is so attractive, and I like it like that. Okay, so thank you, my people. If those on Facebook, if you still want to join us, you can join us on TikTok and on YouTube, and Zaytun. We are live there. So, like on this Facebook on. It's the same phone I'm using for Zaytun, so that's why I'm sharing the time for them. Also, and on Facebook, whatever I do there stays for like 1 month before it goes away. All right, thank you, Facebook, for listening to me. We are still on TikTok, YouTube, and Zaytun. Bye-bye. All right, thank you, guys. Does anybody wants to join me? Please send me a request if you want to join me. Send me a request if you want to join me, please. Anybody that wants to join me, send me a request on TikTok. Please send me a request. I saw Sister Jam here. Okay. Sister, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum, my dear sister.
Morning, sister.
Alhamdulillah.
How are you doing?
The good news, the people, the guys that find that woman they've been apprehended.
Okay.
And if I shock you, the guy that find the woman is the woman's nephew.
Ah.
It is his nephew because of property. He had find her elder sister a month ago, plucked out the eyes, but I did not know it was him that did it. And this time, when the children went to Islamia to do Quran, there's break. They came home to do their break, to have break, and uncle, their cousin, that is his cousin, their cousin. Welcome. He sat down, entered the room, and closed the door with people, and started slaughtering them. So they started shouting, Umar, why, Umar? People heard that, Umar, and they went to see what is going on. Then he walked out. So they didn't understand, but later they're now like, why is the door locked? They now came, and that's how they followed up with him. They went to his house. They saw her phone in his hand. The place he did the incident, it was all bloody, even him too, you know. He pied them, but the last baby, he threw the baby into the well.
Did the baby survive?
Say again?
Did the baby he threw inside the well survive?
No, he can't survive. Inside well, oh.
Well that has water.
They are sick. Where's that water? Baby that is around, I think it's around 2 months or 6. It's a baby. It's not. It's still a toddler. It's still a baby. You know. So, but Alhamdulillah, he has been apprehended. We just hope that Sharia that will do what Prophet Sallallahu said.
And the sister, this time around in Sharia, I want to see that stone throwing this time.
We did do it, my dear sister. It's not about the stone throwing. We did do it because for this thing that happened, somebody will still go and represent me in court as a lawyer. A man woke up in the morning and went out, told his family, I'm coming. His children are not sick. Nothing happened to them. They told you, bye-bye. You say bye-bye. You came back to come and meet 7 of them lifeless.
So you mean Sharia court will not allow the public to do the stoning this time?
No, because in Nigeria, people don't go Sharia court first. Sharia court is always the last resort. Now, police have taken over. They'll take him to Nigeria court. And somebody will defend him. They'll say, they can wake up and say that this was something, they will call one thing, not in Nigeria. So, but the most important thing is, he has been apprehended and Allah witnessed it. And those children, by the grace of God, they are kids. What did they know? They went to Islamia and came back. May Allah help us.
Thank you, sister. Thank you. Somebody's asking me on YouTube, how is my husband coping? Abochukwu. I don't know. Abochukwu bu ikem shrine. This one fake herbalist, you.
I don't understand. Coping on what?
I don't know. You say, how is your husband coping? This one na herbalist, you. Na fake herbalist. He has a shrine. This one na fake herbalist. Abochukwu, if you are, I don't know. Please, Abochukwu, can you write and ask me coping out like what? Like you had one my sister is asking. What can you extend your? I will read your comment. Can you extend it? How you said how is your husband coping? Please, can you extend the coping in what area? Let me know. Please, I'm still looking at YouTube.
Coping on your beauty.
I'm still looking. Yes, I'm still looking. You know, today, all the video I shared today, you know, I wanted to share a thesis of sound, light, and beauty of Islam, you know, coming from another land. But you see, because of these videos I did today, this woman video and this story that you are just narrating to me, you know, that you just, because I only do 3 videos every day. Just once I finish 3 videos, I'm done for a day. So tomorrow, I'm going to share the beauty, sight, and the light, the sound of Islam all over the world. That is what I wanted to do today, but I'll do it tomorrow.
Inshallah.
Because you see, they are not, people like this Abochukwu, they are not seeing other part of Islam. What they see is all this kind of thing that just happened now. Because Sister Jam Jam, you can agree with me that the society had built so much monsters. We have so much monsters in the society. People that don't feel that life matters. You see, if the society will watch unending children carry plates, that society is no longer, there's no humanity revolving around that society. You see, this is what we, you know, the kind of what we have in the system right now. People that don't care, they get angry, they finish you up, they deal with you. You know, this is what it is. The society has given us. Okay, let's hear from Ade West. Ade West, can you unmute yourself?
Salam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam, brother.
Thank you, madam.
You're welcome.
You know, when we have scholars, pastors, they don't focus.
Is there water? Each time you come up a day, is there water around you? No, you can't be eating. Each time you come, you are eating.
No, I just use something to.
No, each time you come, it's like you are eating something. This is not the first time.
No. I finish eating.
Please put the food away while you talk to the public, I beg.
Okay. All right. You know, when we have the scholars on social media fighting with each other instead of to read the important things that inside the Quran can use useful to mankind. Like I watched one of your video where the pastor is saying that Jesus Christ have died for their sin, they should go and be committing sin.
Yeah.
Now, if you can be encouraging people to go and be committing sin because Jesus Christ have died for their sin, what about the police? What about the government in your country? You are not going to be free. If you should say Jesus Christ have died for their sin, if everybody commits sin here in Nigeria, you go and find people, or you go and do anyhow, they are going to arrest you. You know, they are going to arrest you. And Jesus Christ's blood cannot come and remove you from inside cell. Sometimes, like the video that you do, that should have minister of religion that should be guiding our religion body in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I think we need that because we see a lot of males. They preach the evil out there. The evil that we are seeing, they preach it out. Some scholars, they say, if you don't buy people, you cannot be rich. In Muslim, I watched the video, and it's a scholar. He said, when you do that finish, you now come back and serve God again. Look at what they are preaching out there.
Yeah.
These people, they don't follow the command of Almighty Allah because everybody want to enrich themselves. They are looking for this life. They don't mind anything after life. They just want to gain everything. Because of land now, you buy all the whole family. But now they have cashed you now. How do you want to take over the land where they have cashed you? You don't have deep thinking that if you do that, somebody's going to see you. And you'll be arrested with government. Even though they tell you that Jesus Christ have died for your sin, you should go and be committing sin. The person that said that is going to happen to your family. And when they reach court, they should tell you that it's you that said Jesus Christ they should use Jesus Christ to judge him if they do anything for his family. Anything crime. Because I don't understand. You know, that's why some people, they are running, they don't believe any scholars, any pastors again. They are tired. Because I don't think none of them, they are serving God. They are just doing their own business. Because they take advantage of what they learn to cash out from people. And most of them, God, they don't even know the Bible. They will come out today, they will say, Jesus Christ is God. They will come out tomorrow, they say, Jesus is not God. Is this, the confusion. They use confusion to catch our people. Because our people don't have the knowledge. They don't want to read by themselves. They don't want to read. That's why we want to distribute Quran in English. Read. Have a time to read for yourself. When you wake up early in the morning, if it is only 2 pages you can read, read it. Put rope there. You stop there. You continue. Know God by yourself. Don't let these people, they let you go astray. They use mouth. The scholars, they come out and talk story on social media. Then too, they are running for the truth. They will never show you the truth, but because they are running for the truth, then too, they are running. Because they know what they are doing is wrong. Because they have already seen the truth in the Quran. That's why they go with different kind of book. They come and be reading story for you. Just a few of them, they follow Quran. Just a few scholars. that follow Quran. I cannot tell you like madam. I can mention their name because there are not many. Just a few scholars I see on social media reading only Quran to preach. But the remainder of them, they like talking because our people like story, like they are watching film. They like story instead of them to be reading the command of Almighty Allah so that they can know how to behave. There's the hereafter. Even though you commit sin in this life, you still have government to arrest you. You still have government to arrest you. Not for only God only. They will still arrest you this life. It's good to suffer before you go and meet your God. We should be careful. Madam, I don't fit tell you like the time when my daddy pine, I don't care about any wealth. Because my daddy pine, they just fight for me, I just stay. Now only me, I believe that anything that I work for myself, that I do for myself, is my own. Anything that I want to have this life, I need to work for it for myself. I don't need to depend on anybody's wealth. Because not only me, my papa born. I need to hustle for myself. I need to believe in myself. I build my own house for myself. That nobody can come and take from me. If you are fighting for the wealth of life, you are going to pine. That you are fighting. It's me that is going to take the land. There will be just the run around to go and be doing juju for themselves, to pine each other, because they want to inherit this life. They forget hereafter. I think our people, they should cool down. This life is not forever. This life is not forever. You don't even know the day that you are going to pine. You are just living, you are doing anything you like. You don't even know the day that you are going to go back. Because death, they tell somebody, say, they come tomorrow. It just come and take you. You have to be careful how to behave in this life. And do everything with fear of God. That's my own submission, madam. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Before Zed comes up, this brother again said, please help me. I want to join Islam, but help us get Biafra first. You see how ignorant you are about Chukwu. You see how ignorant you are. Islam is not for sale. Islam is not for highest bidder. There is already a lot of people in Igbo land that they are Muslims. You understand? It's a faith, that people choose which way to go. They cannot say, okay, come, we make you Islam, but come and be a Muslim so that I can give you Biafra. No. Islam is not for the highest bidder. It's not for what you can get. It is something you can discover within yourself and join. Nobody is bribing you. We cannot use giving you Biafra to bribe you. You understand? We cannot do that. And if you ask me, I will tell you, I would prefer Nigeria the way it is, for them to now restructure it, so that you have bigger space. By the time you get Biafra now, you need visa to go to Kano. You need visa to come to go to Lagos. You need the visa to go to Sokoto. We are big, it's a bigger space. You understand? So you want Biafra, me, I want to restructure so that every state will take care of themselves, have their police, have what they want. Like if you go to America, there is different law in California, there is different law in New York, there is different law. Every state has their own law. They have their own police. You understand? That is what Nigeria is supposed to do. I do not want Biafra as a nation. I want to restructure. Let them restructure. Let everybody, they have their own police. They have their own law. The law that will be working in Lagos might not be working in Abuja. That is how it is in America. America, where you guys borrowed democracy, it's not functioning the way Nigeria is functioning. Check it. Google it. You understand? So we are not going to give you Biafra. We are not going to ask you to be a Muslim to give you Biafra. No. There's already Islam. Islam has been in Igbo land since 1920-something. Go and ask Imam Siraj Ugwan Soka. Go and ask him. His father was a Muslim. He said his father became Muslim in 1934 or what? If I'm right, or thereabout. It's just that we follow the easier way, All these Ajasco people, we follow them, it spread more, if not social media, somebody like me will not know anything about Islam. All right. Brother Zed, after you, Sister Jam want to say something. Brother Zed, are you here?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
It's a sad one. And may Allah, place all those who died, in Jannatul Firdaus.
Amen.
And may He let justice be done to the killer, the choir, So we, the society, let me say the society, we failed them, So we couldn't provide security for them. So we failed them. And the people in the neighborhood, they are afraid of their life too. Because they don't know the kind of weapons.
There is no way you can provide security in this kind of a thing. This is a nephew that walked into a house that he's always welcome. As they came in, the sister opened door.
Yeah, when they were crying for help.
Maybe he locked the door while he was doing it. There's no way society
or
security.
There was no cry for help. They didn't cry for help. He finished them first.
Yeah.
It was the woman that was talking. The kids ran to their cousin, and he insulted them.
Well, from the report I got, it was saying that the neighborhood said they heard the noise, but they couldn't help. Later, they called the police before police came. So, people were just afraid to go, when they were hearing the noise too, So it happens, maybe human this thing. But because I know kind of people, I know, they want to rescue, We have seen a lot here, outside people on Miguel, when something comes, sometimes you see them, they protect where they are guarding. But it's unfortunate, it happened that way. Since it's a known family member, it's unfortunate, They will go and check, maybe he has a psychiatric problem first, that's what they want to be checking. So when things get to police and, the lawyer will be claiming that he has psychiatric issue. They will just want to be, dodge, the law. But may justice be served, eventually. But it cannot bring back the life. That's my own, you can't bring back their life again. Even if justice is served, you can't bring back the life. Wickedness has been done already. No matter the justice, those people are already gone. So that's the sad part. Then coming to society, we all should have conscience. Let me say religion is not there. Okay, let us remove religion. How are we going to live without religion? Let's say we don't have traditional religion, we don't have any religion. Is this how we're going to live? That's not because they did not teach me to do good. We just be wicked to ourselves. Because the first thing Allah gave everybody is conscience. Your conscience tells you that this thing you are doing is not okay, it's wrong. Conscience is the first judge. But when your conscience is killed, when you kill your conscience or when you buy your conscience,
can you guys type on TikTok?
When you buy your conscience, everything is gone.
Can you type on TikTok?
The first police God gave everybody is human conscience. That don't do things you don't want to be done to you. Don't do it to another person. And every child has that instinct. But when we grow up, we kill the conscience. We buy the conscience. Because when you see a small child now growing up, he will be kind. He or she will be kind. Will be nice. With what God has, the light God has given him. But when we grow up, we mix up with bad gun, bad thoughts. Then the shaitan too will come in. And you see, look at the life. I'm so sorry that we lost that family. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Thank you. Thank you, Brother Zed. Jam, you see what you want to say something in the past?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum salam.
The thing that's going by what is happening in our society today, I see it as wrong parenting. The parenting, the way we are parenting our children.
Yeah.
Anybody that's a parent, from Anybody that was birthed from 1970 to year 2000 is expected by society or by norms to be a parent. But those people that were birthed at that time, the way we were parented, that is not the way we are parenting our children now. Our parents gave us morals, dignity. We were all interwoven children. Your neighbor had right on you to correct you, to put you right. See, you will see things that you are doing and correct you. But today, it is out of it. We are not doing it anymore. And that is why children now decide to do things. I'm trying to say women are the cause of some of these issues. Women, we have instilled, unknown to us, we have instilled the idea of low self-esteem on our children. We have instilled materialism more than morals and values on our children. That is the cause of all, it has bet all this that is happening. It has bet it. Competition has become the order of the day. You want to be in a place that your means cannot put you. And you are instilling that character unknown to you into the children. This generation, this is our generation now. It's not even, it hasn't gone worse. The next generation is going to be worse. Because if now, we now agree that children, yes, your children have their rights, but you are a parent. As we are today now, whatever, like me for instance, at my age, there's a way and manner and things you do, I'll do with my parents. But we that are parents now, our children can do anything and will say is in house I say yaranta or in a small picking the drum. If your daughter can bully somebody or your son bully somebody in school and you feel that is a right, you are nurturing his heart to become wicked. If not, for crying out loud, this boy that did this thing to his own aunt lived in this aunt's house. He lived with the aunt. These other children that he buy, they are his cousins. Brother Z is saying society. Who are society? We the parents.
Exactly.
If somebody, your daughter or your son do something in a way, or even in school, you need to see how parents are behaving in school. Back in the days, if your child does something bad and the parent and the teacher spank the child, the parents will help you and do round two. But now teachers cannot do that. They'll just say, don't make my pikin be that. Don't make my pikin be that. That's how the thing starts. A child will start stealing. A child will start being arrogant to his parents. A child will start behaving in different manner. And people accept it. Parenting has gone wrong completely. What we now see as parenting is how our child at 8 years old will be using iPhone 17 Pro Max, how our child will go to party, they'll cram all the home music in the world, they'll dress trendy, use eyelashes, use acrylic finger, put whatever. That is parenting. You go out to drink ice cream, you go and skating, that is parenting. What of value and moral? What of humanity? Help has died. If help has not died, that thing that happened, when somebody entered and the person, they hear a little sound, 100 people will gather. Even if it's but everybody feel, okay, it's family. And this lady, this boy that did this thing, maybe the lady does not have right over him in the past. Parenting has really failed, my sister. I wish anytime God gives you the power, I wish you can take like a week or something to digress on this word, parenting. It has gone blasé.
Yeah.
If you come to the street of Abuja, you will see small children. A child, a girl of how old? 10, 15, 20, 25. They are already hawkers, body hawkers on this. I don't know whether TikTok says that language.
Yeah.
You're talking about this woman on. Let me tell you another sad story that happened in Abuja. Very sad story. My sister, as a woman, if your husband is a doctor, do you need to go to another doctor to go and give birth to your child?
No.
If you are pregnant?
No.
You go to your husband's hospital. This woman went to her husband's hospital. She was doing antenatal with him. When it's time for her to give birth, her husband removed one of her kidney because he did CS. Her own husband, a woman you are married to, he removed one of her kidney. After they came home, they did naming ceremony and did the christening and everything. He went to America. He was taking care of her. But the girl kept complaining that I have stomach pain. The husband told her that it's appendicitis. She went to doctors to do medical checkup. The first hospital told her that her kidney has been removed. She started shouting, it's not true. That is her husband that did her CS. She went to another hospital, 4 hospitals, until one of the doctors said, listen, let me tell you the truth. The person that did your CS removed your kidney. The best thing you do is keep that. If it's your husband, tell him that you're not feeling fine. Just keep that. I'll treat you. Because the antibiotics that he was supposed to give to her for removal of kidney, he didn't give her. He was giving her number 1 for CS. So the thing had infection. But she cried out quickly. Doctors are taking care of her. Guess what, my dear sister? The same man came back to Nigeria. The wife told him that she's still sick. He said, okay, that it's time for us to remove the appendicitis. She told her doctor. And on the day of the surgery, her doctor came with Nigerian Medical Association or something. They appointed a doctor. And I will shock you. This man has removed 83 people's kidney. 83.
Without knowing.
What caused it? Without knowing.
Allah Akbar Kabira.
No, it's money. They sell it.
Yes. So now my question is, what is the cause of this thing? That boy that have mind to remove kidney, he has been thieving pencil. He has stolen pencil. He has stolen meat in pot. He has beaten somebody on the street. He has done something that the parent to say, hey, we'll go and beg. Why will you beg? There is a big man in Nigeria. I don't want to call his name. His son was misbehaving in the university in Abuja. Misbehaving. He's a very wealthy. If I call him, nobody that don't know in Nigeria. Do you know what this man did? The man sent his son to house arrest for 1 year and gave him brutal. He was brutal to his son. People started talking in his state. He said it's his own child, Abby. He bet the boy, Abby. He was brutal to the boy. Today, the boy is an aviator. He's an aviator. My boss, I'm talking about rare people. My boss is a very, very wealthy man. But he told me one day, he said his father did not give anything. If he die, he will not give anything to his children. You know, if you see the way he spends money, you ask, what of your children? He only build house for his children when you're getting married. For the girls. And the boys, he just established it, that's all. Let us go back to where our parents trained us. We have failed. We have our women too. Please stop telling your child that comparing your children with other children. Look at this person's child. He took first in class. You have empty head. You have empty this one. You are making the child feel inferior. He will now go to the street and want to make a point to you. In that way, he's going to go out of the line. Make your children understand that value, morality makes more sense than pens, than iPhone. Instill morality in your children. Guy, sister, this guy is sad. Allow us stand.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Jamja. Brother Lucky, good morning. Brother Lucky, salam alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How you all doing?
We are doing fine.
It's a very sad.
Thank you.
It's a very sad day, a sad topic to see. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 7. You know, 1 life.
7.
You know, 1 life is just too much. You know, like in our religion, if 1 life is taken, you have taken a whole nation. And I don't know much to say what my sister just said. She said it all. You know, the way our society is now, is like we don't value life.
At all.
You know, you look at the way the bandits, what they are doing. The baby nappers.
Yeah.
You know, the one in the office. You know, I can imagine you are a doctor. Like what he just said, a doctor do to his own wife. Not what he did to other 80-something people, but his wife. Just because of money. And these young men, you took people's life because of property.
One lie. It is surprising.
You know, so
annoying.
Our conscience, you know, you see, it's our conscience that guides us. But it seems like consciousness is being taken out of our...
Complete.
Our society.
We raise monster society. Monster.
So it's like nobody has conscience anymore.
Yeah.
You're in the office.
Yeah.
You take whatever you want to take. You take the people's money, you have no conscience.
Yeah.
You know, people are driving on the road. They are driving inside the mud. People are wrecking because of bad roads. No sign, no warning.
Yeah.
You know, but no conscience.
No conscience.
Somebody's in charge of that. You see, when we see what is going on in Nigeria, I say, oh, everything started from home. Just like my sister said, it all begins at home.
Yeah.
Those people that are in government right now, they be doing this from home. So that is why, even if, like I said, the next president is going to be the worst president in Nigeria.
Yes. But it gets worse every day.
If we all can look back,
yeah,
since all these years, every president is always the worst. The next one is always the worst.
Exactly.
Because we are becoming worse people. We are bad people.
Yeah.
So the next president is going to be the worst president until we change our society. Our attitude towards money. Our attitude towards money need to change. Money is not everything. You're not taking money with you. When you leave this earth, you are not taking money with you. How many houses do you want? How many bedrooms can you sleep? No matter how big your bed is, how many space can you occupy?
One line.
And when you die, you only gonna occupy that little space that's still gonna put you in that grave. But yet, we don't want to learn. You know, so now you're taking these people's life. So you're gonna live life after you taking other people's life, and they're gonna go to court, and the guy is gonna be living for such a person is a clear case. He should be gone too. There's no punishment in Nigeria. That's why people keep doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, somebody need to pay the price. If you take somebody's life, your life should be taken as well.
Yeah, and since they are Muslims, since Ireland they are Muslims and it's property they are dragging, it is time to hand the case over to Sharia. Police should hand that case over to Sharia court.
Right now, we are measuring religion now.
Yes. Police
But
should
just
hide that.
imagine-
Since they are talking about sharing property and he's a Muslim, police should hand him over to Sharia.
But in the Quran, it's already stated how to share property. If you are a Muslim, then let them share it based on what is supposed to be shared. But people keep saying, in Nigeria, they don't want this, they don't want that. Look at the results.
You know, they won't take it to Sharia because Nigerian law, you know, police don't work with Nigerian Sharia court quickly. They'll go with civil court. So it is when the only thing that can happen is because the people, when they were praying for them yesterday, mighty, very good, renowned scholars were the people that prayed for the janizer yesterday. And all the clerics in the north, the big ones are all out. Hizbah is out, and they are all out on this. So since there is a lot of talk in this regard, they can sue, they can file a report in Sharia. That is them. But police, that's where they are going to go to civil court. They'll even give him lawyer. That's the truth of the matter. They'll give him lawyer to defend him. That is how Nigeria works.
It's okay to get a lawyer and defend it because even here in America, no matter what you do, they will give you a lawyer because they want
any lawyer that go and defend that man, God will punish that lawyer.
No.
Any lawyer that go and, because he has spied this woman's elder sister last month. He plugged out the eyes of the elder sister last month. The eyes of this woman's elder sister, he plugged the eyes out and spied her last month.
Okay, then why was it still on the street?
Nobody knew who did it. Nobody knew who did it.
Oh.
It is now that this will happen that they're not tracing to him. Nobody knew about it. It is now that they are hearing about it. And what he's asking for, what is making their issue, it is, guess what, let me explain to you. It is this woman's father's property. So it is his own grandfather property. It's not his own direct father. His own grandfather's property that he's killing people for, he's trying to pop and down for. Not his own father. Because this woman that passed and his own father have same father and mother. His own father is the elder brother to the woman that died. And the one that died last month, that they removed her eye, is the elder sister to her, his own father. So they have to call the father to this matter and drag him to police.
Yes.
Because the father is aware.
He's aware. Because as he
If this,
you have to ask him, father now. That is true.
So the man is aware that his son is going on this route, so that there will not be anybody. It's only then that will take the property.
Of course. So they have to call the father too. They have to call the mother too. Even his siblings, they should pack all of them. Because for him to have the guts, 20-something years old, to have the energy, the liver to carry a 40-year-old man and another one is something to go and do this or consider this act, he did not go on his own. He must have sat down. There must be a meeting. He must have maybe the man has complained that they want to grab the property from me. Imagine, they are girls, I'm boy, why, this. He must have said something that instigated the boy to have the temerity to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, his family. He's not the only one that planned this.
It could be that.
Okay, can we hear from Baguma? After Baguma, we Jibril. Alaji. After Baguma, we hear from Alaji. Brother Baguma, are you here?
I'm here. Is Brother Locke was still submitting? Is he?
Brother Lucky, have you finished?
No, go ahead. We are still talking.
Okay, go ahead. All of us are talking about it.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for your submission. May Allah grant us the best out of what we're doing, because we're here to convey what we have, and that's all we can do. We don't have like authority. We can take people to book, but we can speak, alhamdulillah, because the Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, if you see anything bad among the community, among your brothers, talk about it. You can remove it with your hand. You can talk about it. You can ignore it, but ignoring it is weak iman. So that's the only thing that we can do. So one, all atrocities that we see going around, like Brother Jam said and Brother Loki, that this sometimes, if you see someone at their old age doing things that terrorizing people, embezzlement, stealing, killing, analyzing people, and so forth, it would have started at home, because they've done things at home. You see, they say charity begins at home. You see, with Islam, we are told to nurture. Tarbiyah begins at home. Charity begins at home. Tarbiyah is bringing up children. You see, we are encouraged. Like Allah said, "Yusikum Allah fi awladikum mithlu habdul unfayayn." Allah is telling us to be conscious, to be very careful about our children, boys and girls, when bringing them up. You see, when the Prophet was saying that muru awladakum, order your children to pray, tell them to pray when they are 7 years. It wasn't only praying, but all what you can instill, all what you can put in your children, start there right away. Why? Because their brain is still picking what you're telling them. So if it's humanity, start there and then. When they're at the age of 10, they have started differentiating between bad and good, you see? So people have grown up in a way, like Sister Jam said, you see a 10-year girl,
iPhone 17 Pro Max in Fajr.
Sorry.
So you see, so that's the problem. And secondly, do you know why people don't want Sharia to intervene in their problem after the parents, after those who are religious? So we're religious here. For me, I always tell my family, if I'm no more, accept. I tell my children, I tell my wife, if I'm no more, please allow Sharia to distribute my properties. Why? Because I know the consequence. For me, I will be safe, but for them, they will not be safe because they have denied Allah. Because Allah has already made everything clear. You see, so we are advocates, but Muslims come to our offices, want us to do pro bono for them or advocate for them, to deny Sharia, distribute their properties. You see, a Muslim will come, children will come and say, we don't want Sharia because Sharia is lenient to the boys, and the girls will not get the same Sharia. You see, the parents also. But in our country, you will find that Sharia is better because you find a parent is given only 2% according to the Succession Act. Will be given 2%, but Sharia gives them 7%, others 11%. You see, so for the children, those say for us we don't want Sharia, and they want you to go to. But
Baguma, this guy is acting based that this guy is not acting. He's a Muslim. These are Muslim families. He's acting based that he wants everybody out of the way. They knew about the Sharia, they knew how to share it, but this guy that acted wants everybody out of the way. He's a Muslim. He knows how many percent he's supposed to get.
You see? Yes, and that's how they act, you see? That's how they act. Why? They want to, you see, when oppression comes, when Shaitan brings oppression in your mind, you will not listen to anyone. Even if they talk, even if a mufti comes, you not listen to them. Shaitan comes to your mind and you not listen to him. So he wants everyone out of it. So how is he going? Does he have children? If he doesn't have, won't he have children? After he has gone, what will happen to them? After he's gone, what will happen to them? Because for us Muslims, we do accept that there is the hereafter. In our country, there was a probe on police. So they chose me among that probe. So we would go to headquarters of the police and check their files, see how they are doing. But before you reach, they'll know that it's Council Baguma who is coming. You'll have many calls from the heads of police explaining this. We will do this. We'll do this for you. We have this. We have this. Before even you reach, you see, this is how people are running the administration. Why? Because maybe they have started it from home or the society that they are living in. Finally, our Prophet, peace be upon him, told us to supplicate. Whenever we're supplicating, we say, Allahumma inni as'aluka hubbaka. Oh Allah, I seek for your love. Wa hibbu ma yuhibbuk. And the love of those who love you. Be with the people who love Allah. Be with the people who know Allah. Be with the people who acknowledge the will of Allah. You see? If not that, then you will be among the losers. Because whatever we're fighting for here, we'll be among the losers. You see, someone has struggled to terrorize people. Like Sister Jamdam has told us about a doctor. Heartless. You see, your wife has given birth to children. You take out the kidney. You see, and boasting. We have the hereafter. Thank you so much.
And I learned one day. Thank you for the counsel. Baguma, I learned one day also that one imam conducted sharing of the property. And later, one of them went at the back and unalived the imam that he did not share it well.
Yes, they do so. They do so. For us, we've seen actually, we had a scenario where children, the father had his will written, took it to the mufti. The mufti, you see, the mufti is the supreme leader of Muslim in our country. So he took his will to the mufti. He had distributed all his thing and given a land, like 2 acres, to the Muslim If he dies, they should put up a Muslim development, maybe school or hospital that will benefit the community. So after this old man died, the children, all the children, apart from there were 7, then 2 of them denied, but 5 of them went and told the Mufti that whoever will come with this will, we shall unalive him or her. You see, this is what is happening.
Yeah, so it's really difficult. They are not following the law of Allah now, but they are praying 5 times a day, and they are not following the law that is in the Quran. Sister Kudirat, good morning.
That's what we are talking, madam, that most don't read, you are reading Quran, but you don't understand what Almighty Allah is talking about. How you are going to practice what Almighty Allah is telling you. You understand?
But still, they don't want to follow the law of God.
You don't let them know the truth about what is going to guide them as a woman and how to behave in the society. 27 years old, supposed to be, understand the Quran and know how to behave in the society.
Yeah.
To have the fear of Almighty Allah on his mind. That's the problem we are facing.
May God not give us evil mind,
Because had it been, they know that
because
this is
the guy
how...
know what is right and he know what is wrong.
They don't know. Had it been, they know this law in the Quran, they will not be unaliving imam for sharing. They will not be unaliving their people. They don't know about this.
It's a greed, ma. Greed.
Sister Kudirat, no, if they know it, these are people that pray 5 times a day. If they don't know it.
Some people know, they will still do.
I don't believe so.
But they will choose their conscience. They will still do. Evil mind. It's greed.
But as I said, most of them don't know.
They know. They went to school. He went to school.
I love Sister Kudirat. I want to leave.
Know how you've been reading Quran from your childhood.
Sister Kudirat, come up, whoa.
Let's read Quran now. I went to school. We were taught morals.
Deniers, I'm bringing you up and you are dropping. If I bring you up again, you are dropping. This is the 3rd time or 4th time I brought you up. Sister Kudirat.
You see, Brother Zed, praying 5 times a day, Sister Chika. See, before Sister Kudirat comes, let me 1 minute, one second.
Okay.
That praying 5 times a day does not show that someone is religious or is godly. Like we always say that someone may be religious.
No, 5 times prayer. If you keep it a day, it means you are religious.
Yes. You have,
but it's not godly, like Sister Janjam said yesterday. Religious but not godly.
Yes, there are 2 things that the Prophet has mentioned when like Sister Chika, when you're giving out to your daughter. The Prophet said that if someone comes to you, man tarudawna, and you are pleased with them, dinahu, their religion, wa khulqahu, and their conduct, their good manner, their moral, then give them. But if someone comes with only deen, don't give them. Why? Because these people are corrupt in their mind. Thank you. Sister Kudrat, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam,
the blessings
sister.
of Allah be with every one of us, inshallah.
Amen.
I don't even have the energy to talk much. But this thing is rampant nowadays. It's rampant. So, what people are advising all these rich men now is that whatever you have, share it the way you want it. Give it to the poor and have a rest of mind. If you don't want this type of problem to start.
Yeah.
Because we have similar case here. They went to Sharia. They saw what the father wrote down, how he wants his property to be shared. They said, no, it's already late. The children said, no, the father is already late. The lawyer said, look at your father's handwriting. They left Federal High Court. They now went to Sharia. Sharia shared it. They said, no. They disagreed. They said they don't want that way. Imagine the house that they buried that man in. Kai, some children are heartless. Nowadays, so many parents have given birth to their enemies.
Yeah.
They gave back to their enemies.
Yeah.
And you know, I think what is causing this problem is that we are not following the law of Allah, the teachings of the prophets. That is what I resolved to. They said, if you and your wife wants to meet, there is a prayer for that. Are people practicing it? Devil, when you just start meeting, just gram like that, you are with devil.
Devil.
Anything can happen. You don't know. So people are giving birth to devils in their family. That is what is happening. How can a 21-year-old, 21, go and massacre 7 people like that? It's 21. The other one, 23. They invited another person 40 years. Because of what? Because of somebody's
there are 3 of them
sweat.
that did it, not only one person.
Because of somebody's sweat. And Dorei is inside Kano City, where you have population of plenty people, houses that are clustered together. Neighbors said they didn't hear. Even the one that happened to somebody very close to me in the lorry here, the neighbors, they said they didn't hear anything. And we don't know what they are using now. They said they didn't hear anything when they massacred this lady too. So things are happening that we have to go back to Allah. You know, Sister Jam used to say that we are religious, but we are not godly. Yeah. We should go back and follow the teachings of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You wake up, you start tying people anyhow. It's not only in that side though. Here, but the story that I'm trying to tell you people now is that the man said he has a filling station. This one is for this one is for that. They said no, they disagree with what their father wrote. They went to Federal High Court. They shared this, they said no. They now finally went to Sharia. Do you know what? Even the lawyer, the father's lawyer, these children said they are going to buy him. If not because that man is a very strong lawyer. He said there's nothing they can do to him. Where they buried the dad, they went and removed the corpse. They removed the corpse, they went and buried it somewhere else. They said they are going to sell that house. Hey. They want to sell the house. And these children, they are less than 30 years of age. The elders among them said, even the property, she doesn't want anything. They should just go. All of them should just go. Those people that are doing this should just go. And who was instigating them? The mom of those children, because the man has 2 wives. These people that are doing all these things, now their mama, they instigate them. Say, go and do this, go and do that. Now they said that property, they are not going to share it. It's not going to any of them. They are going to give it out to the less privileged. Now. That is what they did. Now they are giving it to the less privileged. Let the soul of this man rest. And anybody that buys that house, that one is on his own risk.
Yeah, because the spirit of that man will not allow it.
They say if you buy that house, it's on your own.
The children went and uprooted their father's dead body.
Yes,
that man na better man, no. Na better man, no. If you try that one with my papa, if you try that one with my papa, you not gonna last 3 days.
Say they want to sell that house.
That's what is raining now. People are removing corpses.
All these boys.
They remove their father corpse.
When you just see them, just fear them.
And they go and throw it in the bush.
Hey!
Just fear them. I don't know what they are chasing in this world.
Thank you, Digger.
All this
Thank you for the flowers.
Maybe it's because of what they drink or because of the film they watch. I don't know.
Wickedness now. The people they don't know what Allah is saying. Okay, I'm trying to bring deniers. I'll bring you 1 minute. I want to go 1 minute. Digger, do you want to say something? I saw you with flowers. Okay. I saw one imam here. Let me see if I can get him.
Madam, there's one man in Oregon at Ikeja. The man is a retired military man. He have about 4 buildings at Oregon. When the man retired, the man have to sell the 4 houses.
Okay, this guy is out. Okay.
You know, he sell the 4 houses and go and buy 1 house at Magodo. I use the remaining money, I share it to the children, and he's telling them, you don't have any property, you don't fight for any property. If you have already sell all the property.
Yeah.
This is your own money, 50 million for the 4 children. Just give them 200 million. Just share it for them. Say, go and use this money for yourself. That's what you have. Go and use it for. If you spend it finished, everything has sent for. But this Magodo house that is living is a family house for everybody. And I've already
and that is not for sale. And that is not for sale.
All the children are living everything. You want to live all this life to them. All 22 property, 30 property. They are going to buy each other on top of it. The devil.
Digger, mute yourself.
Out of what he give us.
Allow Digger to talk.
Gather everything together. Live out what Allah has given to you.
Unfortunately, when you fight, your children will never pray for you when you fight. They will not pray for you. They will not pray for you. 1 minute prayer they will not get from those children you are living the whole world for. They will not even remember you to
I wonder why people live so much. I wonder why they live so much. Do something for charity. Build hospital, build school.
That 1 house remaining, one devil among them, we still go and look for how to sell it.
Yeah, Digger, good morning. Digger, good morning.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, sister.
Good morning, sister.
Alhamdulillah. What happened to that beautiful family, sister, that you post?
Oh, they were on our life.
By who?
By their nephew.
Oh, la ilaha illallah.
Yeah, they were on our life.
May Allah has mercy on them. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel.
Amen.
Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. May Allah protect us.
Amen.
La ilaha illallah.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, sister. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. May Allah has mercy on them. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. May Allah protect us and all the ummah. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. La ilaha illallah al-azim al-halim. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Sisters, inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us and all our families, and may Allah have mercy on us. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah.
Amen.
Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. Wallahi, that's heartbreaking. That's very heartbreaking. Wallahi, hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel.
I mean, I'm just weak, honestly.
It's wicked. Alhamdulillah. Where did it happen? In Nigeria?
Yeah.
Yes, in Kano.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Yeah.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel.
And this thing that just happened to this family is because there's people around that broadcast it. There are still more going on that we are not aware of. These similar things are happening on daily.
Yeah.
Telling you.
The one that happened in Kwara State, did you people hear?
Monstrous society.
It's
Very,
because
our
this one just
society
went
is so
like that.
monstrous. Our society has the face of a monster.
Yes.
A monstrous society.
We are building wealth, we don't build life.
Yeah.
That's the problem we have.
Yeah.
We build wealth, but we don't build life.
Guys.
And wealth belongs to Shaitan.
I bet
Shaitan want to gain all this life.
let's do Surapati
a
class.
This life. Shaitan can buy everybody in this life to achieve all this life.
Yeah.
You don't care about anything.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be building life.
Yeah.
Building life.
Our
Build your
society is
children
so
from the
it has a face of a
Guide them.
monster. That's the
The word of
society.
God.
Nigeria society
Let them
has
know the
face
right
of
and wrong.
monster.
Exactly. Let them know the right and wrong so that they can be a very good person tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have good governments in Nigeria.
Yeah.
We don't have good government because most of them they are working with Shaitan. You know, they want to have everything in this life. They thief all Nigeria money. They go and build estates. They don't care about all these unfortunate children.
The faces are monster. They are monstrous society.
All these children, they are using $5 million to go and take them to school. they will still come back and thief all Nigeria money because they never experience anything struggle in their life.
Yeah,
Madam, Queen Mother is here.
yeah. Can we do Surah Fatiha and a class, please? I want to go tomorrow.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahus samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad.
Amen.
Bismillah.
Thank you, guys.
Allahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun alal mursalin. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Please, let us be doing this prayer. I want to be kalimatillah tammat min sharri ma khalaq. You know, the prophet said we should be doing it to protect us against the evil souls, the evil one, even the evil one around us who are envious of us.
But I said, these people that lost their life, they pray. It's just that the society has the faces of monster. You understand? They pray also. They do pray. But you know what happened to them, they cannot avoid it because the person
People
that they
that went to
trusted.
Islamia,
Yeah, the
they
person.
went to Islamia
Yes.
to come back.
Yes,
went to
they
Islamia.
pray. These
Their
children
Quran-
pray. They are
their
not.
Quran.
These people
Their
pray.
Quran are still in the Islamia.
Yes,
they
this-
only came on to have
Yes,
break
these
because they
people
gave them
pray.
1 hour break.
Because
And
they
came to
said
the
you are
island.
coming with a religious mind now. You are
6
coming
of
with
them went to
religious
Islamia.
mind.
It's only the baby.
These children pray. They pray and they
Even the
are
baby that don't
learning
even talk, they took
the
baby
word
to
of
Islamia.
Allah.
No.
Let us be still praying.
No, you are coming. You don't need Zed. You don't need this kind of teaching now because these people that they were gunned down, they were macheted down. You see, the somebody that they cannot say no to knock at the door and they open door. No, don't bring religion or pray there because they pray. They are not sinners.
We can't stop.
Madam, make I tell you one thing.
I'm not saying don't pray, but don't bring it here now, please. I'm not saying don't pray.
As a Muslim, if you have 1 acre of land, if Shaitan is threatening you, give him 1 plot house of 1 acre to do sacrifice. That's true. I tell you, madam. Give her 1 plot inside 1 acre. Make them go to maintain her like that. Because that what you have, Allah want to test you whether you can give out of it. Make I tell you one thing, madam. If this thing happened to me, the place where I buy land, now church they big at the back of my house. And before I will come back next day, they have already they don't take part of my land. And I argue about it. The pastor
We need to go. Ade, I don't know where they carry us go now. We don't play. We don't finish show. I don't know where you won't carry us go now. What I'm saying is that
I just want to tell you something to say. If somebody has belief on my Almighty Allah in his mind, when God Almighty Allah give you this wealth, give Caesar to Caesar. Allah know what he's doing.
What has he got to do with the? What has this got? What you are saying and what Zed just said? What has he got to do with the children?
Madam, these people, they are family, and they want to, where they have been fighting for the small. They want to take part.
Who told you that they've been fighting?
You understand me now?
Do the children and the woman look? You see that picture? Do they look like people that have been fighting?
Like this. Okay, the woman is fighting. The children, do they know anything about it?
I don't know where you people are coming from. Other people that are not Muslim are listening. What are you people insinuating?
A small baby that is less than 2 years.
What are they fighting for? They are not fighting for anything.
Madam, you know it's why they talk say devil.
They come tomorrow and explain this thing to us. They come back tomorrow and explain to us because I don't understand you.
Okay, I want to explain better so that people can understand.
Come tomorrow. There, what you brought up now and what Zed brought up now is supposed not to come inside here. No, we pray now. We pray. Do I say don't pray? We pray. Do I say don't pray?
I don't know why we are speaking. I said let us be praying. I didn't say the family did not pray.
No. Let us be praying for. Okay, hold on. Zed. Let us be praying for Allah protection. All of us, even those children that on our life, they pray. They go to. They pray. They know how to pray.
And I never said so,
madam. Let me make simple example.
Okay, bye-bye. Tomorrow, may God bless you guys. We will continue this argument tomorrow.
I beg, madam, please, just 1 minute. Just small example. Now, somebody is going. You carry a bag as a woman, you are going to somewhere, and somebody come with a gun that give me your bag. If you don't give me that bag, I will shoot you. I say, I'm not going to give you. You instigate, devil will shoot. Best you give him the bag, let him go with the bag. So that you can be free.
Okay, now, Ade, from what we are talking about now, and the example you gave to us, where did this come in what happened to this woman? Ordinary woman. Her husband was not even at home. The man, hold on, let me prove you that you are not supposed to bring in here. The guy did not come with house paper and say sign or I buy you. He did not come with paper, so I signed this paper or I buy you. There was nothing like that.
Before the thing happened, there will be some arguments.
Don't exaggerate. Let's wait till we hear the story. The one we hear, that is what we are treating.
No problem, all right.
But Alok, you want to say something?
Yeah, for the conversation we had this evening, I know it's not just us, other people are listening. So I will advise Nigerian, we should stop burying people in the house. When people pass, they should go to a burial ground and bury them in the burial ground. Like in my city, there are so many people buried in their house because it's their mansion, because they have that house. But what happened years later, when your children decided not to live in that house, or they decided to sell the house, or they decide to renovate the house and break the house down? So, like my grandfather's house was teared down, and my father built another house there. And maybe in the future, one of my father's children might decide to break the house and build another house. So I would kind of, Nigeria just kind of look at it in a way, we should stop burying our people at home. Like myself, I want to be taken to the cemetery. Don't bury me in the house. For that reason. Just based on the discussion we had this evening.
Yeah, I think they should be taking people to cemetery anyway. But look, that's the one I had when I came in now. I think they should be taking the people to cemetery.
Islam said we should bury at cemetery, But in Africa, in Africa, do you know why some people bury at home? Because somebody from the family member is already eyeing the house, want to aspire to the rest.
Exactly, that's
why people bury at home, to keep the land.
Yeah.
For the children.
Yeah.
Because one person will go and sell the house.
Because like what Sister Kudirat said, a lot of people had enemy, born enemy like child. Some people don't born enemy, call it child. Some people don't use their body, born enemy, keep by the side. Child.
Clear cut haram.
It's not haram. We take out the body to go.
It's haram. It is completely haram to bury at home. Please go and read about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jam, is haram to bury at home?
It's discouraged.
Yes, it's haram to bury in the house.
It's
discouraged, not haram.
They said burying at home, you don't have enough, what is it called? Than going to the cemetery. Cemetery is far better than burying.
Cemetery is better to be buried at home.
Because people will go
there are two hadiths on this. The first one is talking about those people that bury at home. If you bury at home, you don't have the reward of prayer that is done in the grave. The second one, that is where it is mahru. It is haram to bury in the house because you are burying to own the place that doesn't belong to you. Look to Sahih Buhari, is there. Even Bulugul Maram on death is there. Yeah. But I cannot give you the ayah or the verse.
Yeah, but it depends. It depends on the culture. I cannot point out when I go to my village, we don't have cemetery. People bury in their compound.
You are right, because you see, Sister Jan, when in those days, when people don't know much about Islam, my area, people were burying.
Burying at home is not around. It's more close.
No, Sister Kudirat, this is culture. Sister Kudirat, no, Sister Kudirat, can we have this in Quran? Did Quran point it out to us? Because it depends on the culture. Like if you come to where I come from, I cannot tell you say that place is a cemetery. Everybody, they bury in their compound. It is culture. In my place, we don't have cemetery. You bury in the compound. Like when my father was alive, my father showed us where to bury him.
My friend who is an Igbo.
We now in Yoruba land, we have cemetery now.
They buried the mother in the kitchen.
At home.
Inside
because
the house.
Of the words that people,
because
some people used to
for what we are saying now, Sister Kudirat, now we are talking about people's culture. We are talking about culture. Can we have, Sister Jam, please, can we make a search if there is anything like that in Quran?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So thank you, my people. Thank you, all the gifters. We will come back again tomorrow and we will talk about it. Let's search and see if we can see this in the Quran. If Quran did not mention it, we know that it's people culture. Because I know in my culture we don't have.
Quran did not mention that don't bury at home.
No, we are going to do search Zed now, but I said let's do search first. Bye, TikTokers.
Zed, thank you argue. And it's not a good thing. You like arguments.
No, I said it is not in the Quran.
Let's see. Let's look. Jam will look. I will look.
The haram or the something. I said it is not haram. It is makruh.
Sister Kudirat, hold on now. Sister Kudirat, you are talking of your own. Before my father died, he showed us where to bury him. So if it is your own. Let's see what Quran said. If Quran did not say anything about it, we leave the culture to whatever people want to do with their dead body. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Walaikum salam. Okay, thank you, YouTubers. My Lord bless you guys. I'll come back again tomorrow. I did not pay so much attention with YouTubers today. We will see again tomorrow.